Hey,
Hey,
Marty.
it's PA. Hey, oh, it's
Yeah,
Mark too. Hey, Mark.
yeah. Hey,
Didn't see you
how you
there.
doing, bud?
Thought
Oh,
you
he
were
did. Oh,
sleeping.
not this time. That's 2 weeks now. I haven't been
Oh, look at
sleeping.
that. Mom was gone detecting. Hey, Mama. Beep.
Uh, yep, there it
Look what
is.
came today, Mama.
Very, very sweet.
Cynthia. Ooh, we got Cynthia. Hugs and kisses and love hearts and
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
Brooklyn treasure hunter. There we go.
yeah.
We got American Woodland relics. There, I know he's in.
Oh,
See? There's what the period is.
yep. I see. Yeah, Paul with being over there.
There you go.
Yep,
Paul's on my side.
that's fine with
Thanks,
me.
Paul.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We're trying that split thing again. We're streaming on mine and Marty's channel. Yeah, give
Tom
it a shot.
Kingery. Good day, sir. Yeah.
Hello,
So
sir.
we got both channels open today, so
Yep. So you can't go wrong.
yeah. Here, there, wherever.
Yep. So, hello. I thought an interesting topic, would be to ask everybody,
Yeah.
how much equipment do you have? Yeah,
Did you throw
'cause
the
I know.
link up in your chat or pin the link?
Yeah, I pinned it in my chat. Yeah, I don't know if I can't pin it in yours.
No, I probably could, couldn't I?
I think you can. Yeah.
Let me see. Or can I?
Oh, Dawn's here. Shelly's here. Ooh, we got everybody here. Snowheart. Hey, what's up, Brittany?
Go into settings. No.
Not letting you.
Nope.
That stinks.
It does.
There's supposed to be some way on this restream where you can give the co-host, if my
Yeah, control.
yeah, it's control. I can't figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing
Yeah, I
wrong.
know. I was trying to figure that out myself, and it's
Yep.
kind of a head scratcher.
Yeah, I can't do it. Deej, good afternoon. Dave, Richie, Anthony, Brenda.
Yeah, see, I can't.
No,
I can't even click on the comments and pop them up on the screen. So,
no.
well, at least we know we're still paired, though.
We're still paired. That's good.
We're still
Well,
paired. Who did I miss there? I missed somebody coming in on my end.
Maddie's
It
here.
was, it was keep digging, metal detecting.
Anthony on Restream. I don't know. I know she does on StreamYards. She's pretty efficient with StreamYards, but we're using Restream.
Yeah,
A little different.
yeah, a few little things are different.
Shannon Bortner.
Thing I like about Restream though is you can add all the extra cameras,
Yeah, yeah.
and you don't have to have the paid version.
Yep. Merry Christmas, Brittany.
Mr.
Well,
Brooklyn,
yep.
Merry Christmas, Snowheart.
One thing I learned how to do, and I was kind of happy.
What?
Here we go. See if I get to work now. You hear it?
Yeah, add music.
Yep.
Yeah, I was looking for that. You're supposed to be able to add music, and I couldn't figure out how to do that.
Yeah, it was under the plus sign on the bottom where it says new. But I think you might have to have the paid version. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hot dog digs.
Hey, Paul. Phil, what's up, Phil? We got them all here today, Marty.
Digging with Deej. How are you, Deej? Everybody's popping in.
Yeah, Deej, I still got to do the unboxing of that the detector I won from you. I've been waiting for Piper, but she's like, yeah, I'll do it, Dad. Then it's like, I don't want to do it, Dad. So I might just have to do it on my own. Just throw it up one of these days. Matthew.
Yeah, you can't see Mark's chat. If you want to see Mark's chat, you can pop over to his stream.
Or you just stay where you're at and
keep both open. But if you want to pop up, if you want to press the link and pop on up and tell us how many metal detectors you got,
Yeah, we can do that.
then you can pop over to Mark's and click the link and say hello. All right.
Oh, I'm getting a warning sign on my YouTube studio.
Warning.
The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. What the hell does that mean?
The what? Ooh.
The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. What the hell does that mean? Everything looks fine.
Means you need more bits.
A little choppy? No, not choppy.
We're gonna open this up.
There we go.
Mom's gone detecting.
Here, let me put you up big. Hold on, dude. How do you do this?
Oh, don't do that. I don't want to look at myself.
Uh-oh. How do you make you look?
These are like gold in Canada, man. You cannot get plastic bags in Canada.
Oh, I quit. I can't figure this shit out.
You can't get plastic bags in Nova Scotia anyways.
No.
Nope. They're taking them out of stores.
We're thinking about it here, too.
They're landfill stuffy.
Oh, here we go. Cynthia, let me get rid of this. People are starting to answer us, buddy.
Oh, look at that. We got something for Digger Dog. Look at that. Tasty puppy. Mark. You go. You should be able to go by the 3 dots next to me.
Okay. And click on them.
Should be something you can click on there.
It just says edit name and remove guest. I don't want to remove you.
Yeah, but it should be something next to my thing. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Nice though. With Digger's Dog. It's also in the box. Come on, man. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Anyways, your dog. There you go, buddy. Here's another toy. That's the second toy today. You got a tug of war toy from somebody else in the building next door. And you got bacon strips. Oh, talking about bacon strips. That's what's in the box. Bacon strips.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, you're spoiled, buddy. Here, just take the whole bag. All right. Ooh. To Marty, love Brenda. Ooh,
Nice.
Sweet. Gently. Don't want to break nothing. I see wood there, Paul. Paul likes wood apparently, right? Hardwood.
That's what I heard.
Beep. Oh, now we got bubble wrap. And lots of tape.
Hey, Mandy.
Danger.
That's a sorrow. Wow.
Now I need a
Nice,
sharper
Paul.
knife. Yep, the tape holds well there, Brenda.
Orange one crook years it. Oh yeah.
I might as well have a butter knife. Holy smokes. Ah, there we go. Time I get this open, the show will be over.
You getting yourself a manicure, huh, Anthony?
There we go.
Oh, man,
cool
that's
is that?
cool. Pretty damn interesting looking.
It almost looks like there's something etched in the wood, but I can't quite make it out.
Go.
Eyes, yeah. Put my skulls on.
That is nice, Brenda.
My silver skulls. Thanks, Brenda. That's pretty cool. Put the silver skull.
Oops.
Back.
Well, it was nice.
Yeah, that was just tape. Cool stuff. Thanks, Brenda. Appreciate it. Love you, dear. That's awesome.
Awesome, Brenda. Hey, you only need one machine to find stuff.
I'll put my skulls on there, and I'll send you some pictures.
Nice.
Sweet.
Good evening, Marty.
Joe Dirt.
Hey, Connie Burns says hello to you. Barnes,
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Connie. How you doing, Connie? Mandy.
Who else we got here? Oh, here's Matt. What Matt has.
All right. Anyways, on to the topic. I got two detectors, man. Oh,
Two?
Here we go. I got the Knox 800, just like what Matt's got there.
Yeah.
And I got the Garrett AT Max. And that's all I got. And
Yeah,
the 250 we gave away.
Yeah, I have the Legend, the Knox 600, the T2 that I haven't opened yet, and a couple like cheap Chinese ones we're not going to discuss, in a bounty hunter.
Hey, Team Clambake.
Clanbake's in the house. Cool.
Big.
So yeah, I mean, I got the link pinned up on my stream. If anybody wants to come up and chat with us, shoot the breeze. We don't fight hard, promise.
Yeah, I got Connie. Over on my side. Hey, Connie.
Yeah.
And the Stickman. Stickman Outdoors Adventure. Merry Christmas, sir. John Chum. And who else did I miss that popped in there?
Hey, Joe Dirt.
Marty and Mike. No, that's Mark.
What?
John Chum, he was calling you Mike.
Mike?
Yeah. You still got hair, don't you?
Yep.
Mike would be working, probably.
2 Knox 800s and 2 Simplexes. Sometimes she lets me pretend they're 2 are mine.
Weather, you got bad weather your way, Connie?
It's coming, man.
We're supposed to get 50, 60K winds tomorrow, or kilometer, or miles per hour. 80K. 80 to 90K winds tomorrow, plus heavy rains.
Oh, I can post chat from your channel, Marty.
Yeah, you got all control. I got nothing.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to shoot some of this your way.
I just wanted to see what would happen when we paired, right?
Yeah, the last time was it
shared on my end of the chats, but no.
The last time we did, it took us 40 minutes to figure, oh, we're on 2 channels. That's why it says paired.
Yeah. Yeah, now all we gotta do is figure out how to share the control.
I will get it.
I believe there is a way.
Yeah, there is. I think I have to email you a link somehow.
Madison, Maine. How are you, Richie?
Wow, Brenda, really? Your Ace 250 is 8 years old. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, a couple of machines I've given away. I gave Red Ray.
Ace 250.
Yep. Uh-oh, we got, I guess who we got, man? We got Anthony.
Anthony, Brooklyn.
Uh-oh, I think we're having troubles here. Yeah, he was just here. Where'd he go?
There you go. You haven't got enough bit rate.
I guess it's the problem is I still have nothing on the bit rate. Anthony, pop on back, man. I don't know what happened. It's just like you were there, I went to click on you, and boom, you're gone.
Nick Molnar, how are you, sir?
Nick. What is up, Nick?
American Woodland Relics was just showing me that nice coin you won.
Oh, really?
From the Nick Molnar show. Sweet.
Oh, what's going on here? Let's see.
The Nick Raid.
The Nick Raid, yep.
Yeah, Nick was live earlier, but unfortunately I was too busy to pop on, so trying to get some stuff done.
Yeah, there's Dave, PA Relic Hunter. My heart bleeds for him. He's got a brand new CTX 3030 in the box.
Oh, that's rough.
That is
3030.
Yeah. He won that at a
It's a Gary machine. Gary Drake.
Event. Where'd you win that at, Dave? What event did you win that 3030? That's pretty cool. Tony's got a Tesoro Cutlass UMax.
Hey, it's Kane. Kane beeping. Now only goes by Kane.
Okay,
Kane
come
used
on.
to beep, but now he doesn't beep anymore, I guess.
No, he's just Kane.
Just Kane.
Oh, there we go.
Wasn't that the guy from Kung Fu, man? Kane?
Yeah, it was Kane. Yep.
That was Kane.
3 knocks and a legend.
Yeah, David Carradine.
Yep. Remember, he killed himself. Or that.
Let's not go there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying.
You're trying something weird and kinky.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and it didn't work out too well for him, did it? Tony, to Paul, I like the XLT out of all the whites. You never have enough machines. That's true, man.
Hey, grasshopper.
When you can take the pebble from my hand.
Yeah. Kino Mine. We got Kino Mine in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
We got Team Planet Make waving.
It's weird. All my detectors, they have all found a gold ring except the Knox 600. Yeah. This crazy little child's one I bought. Or no, I got sent to me to review. I found a freaking gold ring with it on the first try out. Yeah. But I cannot score one on my Equinox.
Yeah, like I say, I only found a couple silvers. The only gold one I found was on my Ace 250. That's when I was first trying it out. And that's what had me hooked.
Mm-hmm.
Gold!
Yep, gold! Sold! Like a dummy.
Keep my gold.
Snowheart. Thanks, Brittany. At least you're out of there.
Miss Mary Metal Detecting. How are you?
Mary in the house.
Mary's in the house.
Hey, John Chum. Hey, BH Ringer. Now I feel like Rob from FL Thunder. I'm so behind on chat.
Yeah, I know. It's flying by. That's because we got it paired, I think.
Yep.
It's kind of.
Yeah.
What do I got? Does it? I wonder if
there we go.
I got 11 on my end.
Nice, man.
I don't know how many you got on your end.
16, I think.
There you go.
Or 30. Wait. I got 2 different things here. I got 30 on Restream, but so, over here on the studio part it says 16. Yeah, I don't know.
So probably 30 with the 2 together. Somewhere around
bet you know what's happening, yeah. We're getting up there, Marty. We're getting the views finally.
There we go. Now all we got to do is get organized.
Yes, that's the big part.
Where did that Brooklyn go?
Yeah, no, he didn't try to come back on. I wonder what happened.
You still in the house, Brooklyn? Don Williams, how are you?
Don, Shelley. Don't forget, guys, they're on next after us. So as soon as we end, you got to head right over to Dawn and Shelley's. Oh, excuse me.
Mama says she's showing 19 on yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it must be
on my end, BH Ringer. He says 11 watching, 14 likes.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. 11 and 19. That's 30.
Okay, here we're going to try this again.
Check that.
Now I'm going to just push this one thing. There we go.
There you go. How you doing, Anthony?
What's up, Anthony?
I'm doing good. Yeah, it wouldn't let me work on Safari, so I had to
Oh,
change to
okay.
Chrome.
Oh,
Ah,
that's good. So, you gonna answer our question, buddy?
Sure.
What's the
What is the
damage there?
question?
What do you own? How many machines do you own?
I actually have two. I
Two?
have, yeah, I have a Bounty Hunter VFL that a friend of mine had given me when he bought his Knox 800. They actually just gave it to him as a gift. He was able to pick
Wow.
a few things, and so it was something that I figured I could just keep in the trunk of my car
Yeah.
because I figure you have those times when you're like, damn, I wish I had my detector.
Hmm.
So I keep it in the truck all the time, and I have a Knox 600, and I'm waiting on my Manticore to come in.
Getting the Manicore.
Yeah, yeah. Me
What?
and Rich from Metal Detecting Brooklyn were like, we were talking about it, and we were like, you know what? Let's just
Yeah.
order it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
What's the wait time on that?
They were shipping them into the U.S. I know some people have gotten it already. I know Merrill from Metal Detecting
Yeah.
NYC already got his. He had purchased it from somebody different than who we purchased it from. Um, but we went with we dig metal detecting detectors.net,
Okay.
which is Hollywood Joe and Andy,
Yeah.
and if ever you need anything, you give them a call first and contact them personally. If you do a bundle or something like that, they'll work out a really good deal for you.
Really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. It was
Yeah. I think,
worth me getting the Manticore.
yeah. I think I bought a coil off those guys once. It was a decent price. Can't complain.
Yeah, yeah. And I always deal with Joe Setti. I've hunted with him once. Great guy. And he was always like, just give me a call before you do anything.
Yeah.
And if you spread the word, tell them to give me a call before they buy offline.
Yep. Yeah.
looks like Treasure Trolls is a detecting ninja. He's got 11 machines.
Oh crap! I
Wow.
didn't see. Is he? Where's he at? I'll pin him. 11.
I know. Merrill has like, oh my God, I think it's over 13 or 14 machines.
Crazy.
I know.
Merrill's crazy.
Well, he is, but he's a good kind of crazy. I like that he
Oh yeah.
rates them. He goes out, he tests them. He has his own website. It's called
Yep.
iratemetaldetectors.net.
Oh, okay.
And he literally puts all the info that he does as he's using them, and he'll let you know that I only have a few hours on this, so this is what I found so far. Doesn't mean it's good, doesn't mean it's bad. It just means this is what I've gathered so far from it.
Good.
So, but
Yeah,
that's pretty
your
much
dealer
what I.
just your dealer just popped in too, Anthony.
Who's that?
Hollywood Joe.
Hollywood
Hollywood
Joe.
Joe. Well, your ears ringing,
There
Joe.
you go. Speak of the devil,
Yep.
and
That's it.
he shall pop up.
Let's see what Paul
Yeah,
says
and
about
I
his
al- I
days.
actually also have I don't know if it would count as it is a detector. I have a pulse dive which I use when I go on vacation underwater.
Oh, there you go.
And I gotta say I got it when I had purchased it. I purchased it with the 8-inch coil on it, and it goes a good 4 to 5 inches easily,
Cool.
Nice.
which is not that bad for considering it's basically a pinpointer with a coil on it.
I've heard good things about him.
Yeah, I mean, well, I was in Florida. Unfortunately, the first time I used it, I was in Florida, and the waves were crazy.
Oh,
I couldn't just sit in one place. Every time I heard a beat, I went to dig, and I was pulled in by a wave. So I would lose my spot, and I would go back, and I was just getting pulled back and forth. Just wasn't worth it. And then, and in the evenings when I'd be on the beach with my wife and my daughter, I was just hunched over using it as a metal detector, and I found a few little things, but nothing
yeah.
special.
Cool. See, I thought about getting one of those just to take up to like when I go camping up to Lake Erie because I hate trying to swing that machine in the water. There's a waves
Yeah.
hit you and knock you around, and you're like, "This is bull crap."
I mean, it's a fun little thing to have, and I mean, in the water, you're not looking to really go like 10 inches deep, 8 inches deep.
Right.
So it's you're looking for whoever just dropped there where the ring just slipped off during in the cold water. So 3-4 inches is more than enough with it. And the 8-inch coil, they do sell it like in the case with the 5-inch coil on it, but
Okay.
I really couldn't care less about the case. It's actually like it was 100 and I think 70 with the 5-inch coil in the case,
Wow.
and I think you also got something, and then you could also buy the pinpointer piece that goes on it as well. But meanwhile, it comes out to over 200 that way. Meanwhile, for under 200, I ended up just buying it with the 8-inch coil. I didn't care about the case, and I just picked up the pinpointer piece afterwards, and it was still like a good $40 less.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I don't go
you
in
know,
water. Don't
yeah, I
trust
mean,
the Knox.
You don't
but
trust the Knox.
Not in the water.
no, I'll be honest. I have the Knox 600, and I love it, but I wouldn't go under the water with it. I'll take it up to
Yeah,
mid
too many
range on
people
the
have had
shaft,
problems.
but that's about it. I've heard too many people with too many problems with that.
Yeah.
So
No, I try to drown mine every time I'm at the lake with it. Yeah, just to see. And luckily, so far, I've been lucky.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
I have a friend who has a simplex. He's like, yeah, just throw it in. I don't care, and
Hmm.
it never had an issue with it. I gotta say, for the money, the simplex is an excellent machine too.
It is. Yeah, I'm not going to knock it. It is. It's a great machine for being
Yeah.
entry level. What it can do.
And then I've seen a lot of new videos on the new 700, Knox 700 and 900. And
Yeah, I haven't
I
watched any
think,
of that yet.
yeah, I've watched a couple of them, and they're not that bad. It looks like they're gonna do good. You might get an extra inch or two. To me, I liked the Manicore because I was looking into it and I saw that the 2D screen really did help a lot. And you did have that. As far as extra power or whatever they say that's going
Mhm.
to the coil. I haven't seen anything online where it showed that it was giving you this great extra depth.
Yeah.
Right.
But to me, if it gives an extra half inch to an inch, inch and a half, that's going to make every park I've gone to a new park to go to.
That is
That's
the
how I
nice thing.
see
It's
it.
like
That's just a
getting.
bigger hole you got to dig.
Yeah, a bigger hole. But all the parks I go to, I'm digging deep in all the time anyway.
Yeah,
But
I'm happy with the Knox 800.
There we go.
yeah, the Knox, I love my Knox.
Me
I
too.
love my Knox.
Yep.
But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to pop on, answer the question and wish
Appreciate it.
everybody a Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year to all of you.
You too, my friend. You
Merry
too.
Christmas, brother.
Okay. I have oh, here it is. How to leave I didn't know how to leave the stream. I just saw the button.
I'll kick you
Okay.
out.
Have a good one.
All right,
You
Merry
too, brother.
Christmas.
Bye.
Take it easy. And we got another person up here ready to chit chat with us, Marty.
Chat.
It is none other than
Hey,
Yeah, I just woke up a little while ago. I celebrated my birthday late with my boys today. Came home and crashed.
happy birthday.
Well, my birthday was the end of November, but it was when I first got sick with the shingles. So,
Yeah.
mine's
Happy
only
belated
2
birthday.
weeks away.
after being in bed for so many weeks, it takes a while to build your strength back up. Darn. So, in 2010, let me think.
Mm-hmm.
I was going through a divorce, and a guy I was dating, we were kind of boyfriend girlfriend. I think we had only been dating in 2010, the end of 2010, the fall of 2010. That's when he had to break a date and change the day we got together because he was going out with the guys metal detecting. And I'm going, oh, really? Can I go? He goes, you want to learn how to metal detect? I said, I've always wanted to learn. And I always got told it was a guy's hobby. So he took me. So I learned on an Ace 350 because in 2010, he started detecting and he bought the Ace 350 first. And then they came out with the AT Pro that was more money. He wasn't sure he was going to like it. So he bought the cheaper one first. And then the same year, he bought the AT Pro. So that's what I learned on. Then I went through breast cancer treatment, and chemo and radiation. And I think, I don't remember which year it was, but shortly after that, I asked for a metal detector for Christmas. My kids wanted to know what I want. And they were like, you don't want a metal. Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
So they gave me like 80-90% of the money I needed to get the Garrett Ace 400 package, with the pinpointer and everything that I needed. So I started out on that. And then when they started seeing what I was finding is when my son said, Mom, you're finding good shit. You need to start a YouTube channel. And I'm going, what's a YouTube channel? I didn't even know about that. So, but that's what I started on.
Good shit. There we go.
A lot of people believe that I swing a T2 because I'm sponsored by Technetics. I was swinging a T2 long before I was sponsored by Technetics. I got a permission that was so utterly infested with iron that it was literally nulling out the 400. I mean, it couldn't keep up with all the signals hitting it all at once.
Yeah.
Even if I used a smaller coil, it didn't work. And I was talking to, I can't remember the name of this channel. Maybe somebody in the chat can remember. It was two guys down in Ohio. And they were super funny guys, okay? Anyhow, I was talking to one of them on the phone because we were chit-chatting, and I said, what machine do I need to get around all this iron that won't null out the machine? He says, well, your problem is because you can't ground balance. Because the 400 is pre-ground balanced.
Yep.
And he suggested the T2. So I took the plunge and I bought the T2. And I was ticked off when I got it because I'm reading in the manual that it weighed more than the Ace 400. Okay.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like it weighs more than the Ace 400 because it's so perfectly balanced. The battery area is under the coil or under the armrest. So you have a counterbalance. Yeah. I can balance that thing on one finger, picking it up with one finger and balance it. That's how balanced this machine is. So that's how I ended up with the T2. So my boys bought the 400 and the 250 for Josh and whoever else I may have ended up metal detecting with, once I started my channel.
Yeah.
And then I bought the T2. And then during the bid, I really wanted to get in the creek on the 1880 permission, but I was so afraid of destroying my T2 because it's not submersible. I ordered that Simplex.
Right.
I'm sure it's a very good machine, but that machine darn near put me in the hospital with my back. It is so. We even put a brass counterweight underneath, taped it underneath the arm cuff, and I'm still, within 1 hour, I was dying. My back was killing me.
It's nose heavy, right?
Yeah, coil heavy for sure. And that's with me using this shape coil. I forget what that was called. How it's like oval like.
Yeah, the concentric. Is that concentric?
I don't remember what they called it, but it was the I-shaped coil. So I just said, forget this. I'm done with this. I'm going back to my T2 because I can't be crippled up in pain like this. So, well, I mean, I'm sure for some people it's a very good machine, but I have a serious back injury, 3 herniated discs. Once you herniate them, they don't, you just maintain, you know?
Yep.
And then I think a couple years swinging the T2, and then I got sponsored by Technetics. And then they sent me, I had been begging for the Delta because I thought it was going to be a great machine for parks, you know, and the thing that I loved about the Delta being an entry-level machine for people was, well, how many entry-level machines do you know of out there that are at that time when I was asking for it, it was a $200 machine. Okay. $199. I think it's $249 now, something like that. How many machines out there at that point in time came with volume control?
Right.
Yeah. So I hate wearing headphones because I've had some scarce people coming up behind me and tapping me on the shoulder, and I about have heart failure. No.
Swing around, hit them.
Yep.
And that. So, but so I don't like to wear headphones. I didn't even take headphones with me to England. I don't. I prefer. I mean, I like detecting anywhere, but I prefer the fields. I love the fields.
Yeah, I like the woods and the fields.
Yep. So, but that's how I got started. The guy I was dating, Rich, who passed away after I got done going through cancer treatment. He was the one that took me out the first time, and so that I could see, yeah, I really do like this hobby, you know, because I'd always wanted to try out. As a kid, I asked for a detector, Radio Shack detector for my birthday. I think it was 12, something like around 12 years old. I don't remember for sure. And my dad looked at me and goes, metal detecting is for boys.
Yeah.
And my dad did get to see me my first years with YouTube before he passed.
That's
and
nice.
He goes, boy, was I wrong. The one time my dad said, boy, was I wrong. Metal detecting's for girls too. I used to take him out with me and sit him in a chair. And he'd watch me detect and watch me. So what you find? What you find? I run over and show him what I found. So I miss those days.
Yeah, that's what I used to do. My dad would work on the car. I'd get him a chair. I'd call him the supervisor.
Yeah.
So you tell me everything I'm doing wrong, okay? Just let me go to work.
Hi, treasure trolls.
Got a lot of people in here.
We didn't get to detect together this year, this last year. I don't think, did we? I don't think it worked out. He's in Michigan too.
So they don't have Radio Shack down there anymore?
Nope, all gone.
I don't know if there's still one in Michigan or not. They might be gone.
I know I did a mail order once because I needed some, I can't remember if it was resistors or something, and they had it. They were the cheapest, and it was mail order. So I went, okay, give me it.
It's called the Source up here.
Mm-hmm. I wish a distributor in Canada would take up Technetics, but hasn't happened yet.
Nope.
So, but there was a store at one time. I know Chrissy, Outdoorsy Gallo, when she first started detecting, I think she was using the Delta. She loves her Delta. So somebody must have used to been. I don't know how that works. I just can't wait for spring to get here because I can't wait to get a new machine.
Oh boy.
Technetics is coming out with some doozies, you guys.
Oh, really?
I can't wait for my new machine. I can almost taste it. It's so bad. I told Jeremy, I said, we need to have, because he wants me to come down to Alabama and, detect with him. And I said, we need to choose a date that coincides with when the machines come out.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Jeremy, he's got
that's a good idea. I said, so I don't know. We don't have a definite date yet.
So I think Jeremy's got a whole pile of machines.
Huh?
Jeremy, he's got a whole pile of machines, don't he?
Oh yeah. Well, Jeremy used to be a tester before he was sponsored, so
Oh wow.
he was a tester for
I'm
Technetics
on the
for a
streams to
long
see a whole
time.
mess of them hanging on the wall. So
He knows how to beat them up to make sure they're gonna last. So, but
Seaweed, to answer your question, no. Whites doesn't make anything anymore. They were acquired by Garrett, and not certain where it's going from there.
they're gone.
Yep.
what?
Whites.
Whites. Whites
Oh,
detectors
yeah.
are gone, just like Tesoro.
Yeah. So didn't they buy the company when?
Yeah, Garrett. Yeah, they bought the
that's what I
company and all
thought.
their, or they what do they call that? Their intellectual rights or whatever, intellectual property they bought.
Oh, geez.
Oh, we got
All back there.
Well, you know what I think is surprising? Is it Mind Lab that's come out with 2 machines like Boom Boom?
7 and the 9. Yep. Hey, Treasure
Yeah.
Trolls.
Well, didn't I
What's
see
happening?
somebody? There's Treasure Troll.
Yeah. Would you say, Deej?
Didn't somebody go online needing to vent to his friends, us friends? Something about he pre-ordered something and was waiting for it, and then they came out with the new Knox. And people were getting their new Noxus before the pre-order. People were getting their pre-ordered machine, whatever that was.
The Manicore. Probably the
It was like,
Manicore.
whoa.
What's on the table?
Up.
The mine detector. Everybody
Oh,
thinks
my.
I joke when I say high grade mine detector.
Well, that's the
Holy
Manicore.
smoke.
But besides Miss Deej, I love hunting with Miss Deej. She is awesome. But I had the opportunity to pick this little guy up.
Oh, wow. Holy mackerel.
And this is a Vietnam era minesweeper.
Wow.
Oh, that'd be fun to try.
So that's made by First Texas, right?
This one, no, it was actually a pre for the can't see the tag much anymore, but it was right here. First Texas, because I contacted them about a battery pack for it, and they said they. So that's what I'm trying to find is the battery pack for it, because it even has.
Oh yeah,
Connected to the
the little pinpointer.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know who I'll say something to Jeremy. Jeremy might be able
All
to
right.
find out. Jeremy's retired military. He might be able to find out where to get a battery pack for it.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool to play with.
At least I think he's retired. I'm pretty sure he's retired military. Either that or check with Metal Detecting North Carolina. I know Mike is military, so.
Where'd he go? Marty, did you come out of here?
Nope, we
I
lost him.
think Detroit might be getting hit before we are.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It sounded like
It's
his signal
raining
was
here. Right now it's raining here. And
It's raining
supposed to
pretty good
turn
here,
to
too.
ice and then snow.
No, we're supposed to just get rain.
But
It's going to be a green Christmas here.
so, it doesn't matter. Everybody, people, it doesn't matter what brand machine you use. If you understand what that machine is trying to tell you, it's like you guys, after how many machines have found one you really like, it's like, the reason why I like the T2 so much is it doesn't hurt my back. Number one. And number two, I have hearing loss in my left ear. I've had it since I was a kid. I got thrown by a horse as a kid and it ruptured my eardrum and I've never been able to hear right since.
Oh, wow.
And I can hear that machine and I can crank up the volume as loud as I want without having to wear headphones, because I don't care what time of year. When I wear a hat, I sweat to death. So when I wear earphones, I don't care what time of year, I'm sweating. I don't like sweating.
Hey,
Not on
Deej,
my head.
John from Finders Keepers had a question for you. Deej, what site do you get your old plat maps from?
Library of Congress. Library of Congress. It's a government site. It's free. And if you can't find it there, go to your library and see if they have library edition ancestry, because they have access to certain maps that are not on Library of Congress. Cool. And if you're, a lot of the libraries have the library edition. I don't know if they have to pay for it or if that's something that's just given to libraries, but
right.
If you have a library card, you should be able to use their computers and
that's cool.
Check them out. So what area is he looking for?
Probably southwestern PA, but just taking a guess.
Okay. My email here. Let me put can I put my email address in the chat?
You should be able to. I'm pretty sure you're a mod.
Oh, it says private chat. Wait a minute here. Oh, I get. It's only letting. Okay, I'm gonna try it, but
yeah.
I can't go into your chat, Mark.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reconfigure this later.
Yeah, we gotta figure it out.
Okay, did that just go to you, Mark, or did it go to everybody?
It went to the panel.
Oh,
did you get it, Marty?
Yeah, I got it. Copy, paste it over.
Okay, copy and paste it for me, can you, Mark?
Yep.
Anybody that needs help finding plat maps,
here we go. There's Deej's
email me, and the information I need to know is the nearest town, the township, the county, and the state. And what era you're looking for. Are you just looking for the oldest map out there or what? And I will try to work on it for you. I'm not going to be celebrating Christmas with my boys on Christmas because now with all this bad weather, when you have adult kids and then they have their spouses' families and there's an ex involved and all this, it messes everything up. Well, now some flights got messed up and everything's rearranged. So now we're celebrating on the 7th of January.
Okay, that's good.
So they said, Mom, because I went to a different Aldi's because my Aldi's in my area didn't have everything I wanted. And I wanted to Chuck roast because they had the cheapest price per pound of anybody for Chuck roast. And I went through the town that's in Grand Blanc, which their dad and I lived in Grand Blanc when they were little bitty boys, And I noticed that they knocked down the old A&P grocery store was gone. And I texted him while I was sitting at a light. And he goes, "What are you doing over here?" I said, I'm going to the Aldi's I can't find Chuck roast.
Here's a comment for you there, Deej.
He goes, when you get done shopping, call me. Well, then they told me to meet them at their job. And so I drove there. Well, then they gave me my birthday present.
Hey, Deej, Patty Disharoon has something for you. Could you please send me the info in Messenger?
Who said that?
Patty Disharoon.
Send you the info in Messenger? Okay, I can do. I think I've got Patty on Messenger.
So, Mr. Treasure Trolls, how you doing?
Good. How are you, sir? I ain't talking.
Yeah, like I say, living the dream.
Living the dream.
Yeah. We got some pretty messed up dreams, don't we?
All of us.
Nightmares or dreams too.
Tonight's Thursday night. Are Dawn and Shelley on tonight?
Yeah, they're on at 8. Yeah, we'll
okay.
About another 5 minutes.
Okay. All right, because I just got a notification saying 7:30, and I'm going, I thought they started at 8.
Yeah, they started at 8 o'clock.
Okay. All right.
least I hope they did. They didn't do an early stream like they did before.
Oh, they probably would have told you. They were here earlier.
Yeah.
So let's see.
With this
Make sure I
young
got
lady
Patty.
quite a few times.
Have you?
She is with everything.
Yes, I am a fan of Deeja's too.
Of Congress.
The only problem that I seen that
Or
she had identification of some objects. But just about everything else that weekly what it was before I even figured it out.
what? Oh, one of my upcoming finds?
When I was metal detecting with you, I pulled something out of the ground. And, oh, that's this. And the only problem she had
I
is
wish I could have got on film. Do you remember the moment that I'm talking about? When you said, "Oh, I think I found a piece of a crotobell," and I walk across the field, and he shows me, and he goes, "I said, oh, I found one too." He goes, "Let me see yours," and I pull mine out, and it was that giant half of a crotobell, and he takes his and throws it in the air. I'm like, "Don't do that."
was big, and I was so geeked, and she goes, "Look what I got."
Hey, but Mike, you helped me figure out what it was saying on the bottom of it, so I could figure out who the maker was.
Yep.
Nice.
What I lack in experience, I make up for. Matter of fact, I have a new part to the arsenal, Miss Deej.
Oh, wow.
It stays on my
Oh,
Man,
that's cool.
shove, and I need it even closer.
Oh, that's awesome.
I can flip it right on my glasses, and I can look at everything.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Where did you find that?
Harbor Freight.
Oh, you're kidding
Really?
me. That's amazing.
99
That's
at Harbor Freight.
99 cents.
No,
Wow. 99
But-
cents.
spring
Those
clip.
are cool.
It's got two loops. This one is 20. This one is 15. And you can.
Wow. And
And
it
it,
just
uh,
flips
at-
onto your glasses.
Yep, at Harbor Freight, it is called a loop.
That thing is neat.
I'll be honest with you. I have had it on my hat or on my glasses numerous times when I've been. The kids have brought coins over saying, "Hey, look at this," and it's right there.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at one of the greatest things that Mrs. Trolls bought.
That's cool. Yep.
I'm gonna
She
order that
found a
after.
good gift there, that's for sure.
I'm ordering me one of those after Dawn and Shelly stream.
Well, I may have
You
to
got money?
order some and give some of those
I need the
away.
40 times loop. I'm
Yep.
blind.
Mine's on the
Yep, I
floor.
carry a
I
little
know-
gold one in my pocket, but I forgot to take it with me to England, and that's where I really could have
As
used
Deej,
it.
I
too.
usually have a, but it ends up getting dirty, and then you're trying to
Oh, yeah.
clean it while you're looking at stuff and out of the way. And
Yep,
Scratch the lens on it. Yeah.
that's awesome.
There you go.
Yep. Now Treasure Troll has detected the home side of tragedy with me before.
so,
He's pulled a V nickel out of there 3 times now, I think.
yep.
And
I pulled the baby shoe buckle,
yep,
Cool.
tiny.
Yeah.
A broad axe, a shingles axe.
yep. The ones for the wooden shingles. The kind of
Yep.
it was
Okay.
a hammer and an axe like.
Yep.
What's
Yep,
that
and it was
called? An
talking about, yeah.
ads or something like that. Yeah.
There it is.
Yep.
Yep.
And then after a couple videos after I get done with my England trip videos, I have a video where I talk about Treasure Troll, and I call him because I found something in the field and I don't know what it is. And it was fabulous. He guessed
Awesome.
first what it was. And then I had to verify with a Canadian.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
include that there.
And that's the same field that every machine now, I think, has been on it except an AT Pro.
No, I had my AT Pro out there.
Okay, so then an AT Pro has been on it then. Okay.
My AT Pro, my AT Max, and Jared had his
Knox on it. Yep. So, and I keep going back, and it just keeps giving up the treasure, you guys.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
telling you. This just killed me getting this shingles because I had been back out 2 times. The first time found something rare. The second time got 3/4 of a video, and then it started to rain, and I mean it was lightning. I would have stayed out there in the rain because Russ told me it'll take some rain, Deej, but if it dies on you, just call me and I'll send you another one, you know.
Yeah.
And that, but it was the lightning that I got off the field. So,
Well, guys,
and then I come down with shingles and can't do nothing.
yeah, I'm gonna end the stream because we're getting close to Dawn and Shelly.
Oh, Jason got his T-shirt from my 5-year anniversary.
Well, I appreciate everybody popping up.
Okay.
Thank
Merry
you.
Christmas all.
Thank you. Anthony, thank you when you came
for
up.
having me.
Oh, anytime. So
Yep.
we're gonna
You
do
guys have a Merry
a
Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yep. Merry
Thank you,
Christmas,
too.
everybody.
so I guess we're gonna try to
See
do
you
one of those
next year.
M&M raids.
M&M raids.
An M&M raid.
An M&M raid.
An M&M raid.
Mark
Yes,
and Marty.
Yeah,
Oh, Marty and Mark raid.
Yep.
Mark and Marty raid. Okay.
Yep. So, all righty, everybody. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate everybody in chat. It was a great night. Had fun. Appreciate everybody here. Marty, like always.
Yeah.
Always
Take
fun
care.
with your brother.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Deej.
Deej, Merry Christmas.
Merry
And
Christmas.
I'm going to end the stream. So, ready to do our freeze frame?